So, dzień dobry. I'm sorry that my Polish is not so good, so I will proceed in English. My name is Franz. I'm coming from Austria. I'm living most of my time here in Poland. And I want to tell you something about wine. Because wine is my passion. I grew up in a wine area. My father was making wine and I was learning this from my childhood. How is wine, how wine should taste, how wine is made. And maybe there is something little what I can tell you. I'm not a sommelier and I'm not this technocrat about wine. I'm more the drinker. I'm enjoying wine and I like to live with wine. So this is wine from Austria. Wine from Austria is not very common here in Poland. People don't know even that Austrian is doing wine. But we are doing a very, very delicious and a very, very good wine. We are a small country, so we have only small areas and we have a small area for doing wine. We do 50,000 hectares of wines are planted in Austria. And our main kind of wine, what we do in Austria, is Grüner Veltliner. Grüner Veltliner is almost 15,000 hectares, so more or less 30% of the whole area where we plant wine is Grüner Veltliner. And this is what we do with love in Austria. And our winemakers are doing this with love. Grüner Veltliner is really to begin for drinking wine and to understand wine. Grüner Veltliner is a very good grape. Grüner Veltliner is growing in different ways. So you can do it in a classic way. In a classic way, it's an easy, fruity, nice wine to drink. You can have this in a higher end wine, in a DOC. I can show you how Grüner Veltliner looks like when it's growing there. This is how the grape is look like. This is Grüner Veltliner on the trunk at the end. So this is before harvest. It looks like this. It's a grape what gives a lot of juice. So it's also good for quantity. And what we love very much, because we are Grüner Veltliner lover. So you meet me first time at the Grüner Veltliner, as you see here. So this is what we love to show, what we love to talk. This is the message what we want to bring out for Grüner Veltliner. And this is, I would say, a new experience in your life if you're a wine drinker or a wine lover like I am, that you can drink Grüner Veltliner. You should enjoy it. So I would recommend, if you do wants to drink wine, drink a good wine. Never drink a bad wine, because the time is too short to drink bad wine. This already Winston Churchill was saying. So always when you drink wine, you should try to get a good wine and spend some cents more. It's not so much, or some groschen more, that you get a good wine. So this is for first what I have to say you. Have a good evening, have a good night. Thank you for listening to me and all the best for a Grüner Veltliner. Dobranoc.